No, you mean, of course! Just quick introduction, again. I'm Doug Walker. I have a site called MakeOutTheGlasses.com. I do bum reviews, video game confessions, Ask That Guy, sketches, and probably the one that you all know the best, Nostalgia Critic. And to my right is...
Hey guys, I'm Bentai. I'm the horny Frenchman, I guess. I want to know, like, who only knows me for game fact? Alright, proud to be a bird. Alright, cool. And here he is.
Hi. Yes. That's right. Sorry. My name is Ben. So far I didn't do much in front of a camera. The only thing I did was the team song for Banzai for games you might not know. And the team song for Failures, the song called Failures. And
awesome.
A lot of us are music.
I think it's on the channel Awesome YouTube. He did a song called the Nostalgia Critic Anthem. It is catchy as hell. If you haven't heard it, I'd probably say don't, because you're never going to get it out of your head. It's like DuckTales, it will never leave, it will never leave. But no, listen to it. It's a great song, and it's really, really good stuff. And we're going to take your questions. Listen down.
Yeah.
Where?
So let's see. Far away from those smelly Frenchmen. Okay.
Alright, yeah. Since I guess we don't have a lot of time and there's a lot of you, like, let's go straight to the questions then.
Oh, you know what? There's one, before we start that. One thing that I want to ask you guys real quick. Do any of you want to be in the Back Out of the Glasses video? What do we want to do? 3? What time is it now? We got one.
It's 2:30. We're here until 3:30.
Okay. At 3:30, because I think this wraps up at 4. At 3:30, we're going to do a quick scene for an Ask That Guy, and pretty much it's going to include all of you sort of as the crowd. So at 3:30, I'm going to go back and get the robot and everything. I'll come out here, and we'll tell you guys what to do, and we'll get all of you guys in there. Excuse me, I just said it.
And you will all be credited.
Yes, that's what we'll do. Forgive me if I get some names wrong or miss all of them. So, with that said, yeah, let's go ahead and start with some questions here.
Who has a question that will come to you with the microphone?
Oh, good.
So, who has a question? Oh, first one.
Good. Glory to the Spoonie experiments. Yep. Awesome.
I am equal.
Hello? Yeah.
Hi.
My first question is for Banzai.
Oh, cool.
Because... my question is, I heard, I'm listening to Transmission Awesome and all the podcasts, and I know this every story from every person that goes to glasses, but I don't know how you get to the side, because you're one of the first members who get to the side. And what's the story, how you get to the side?
Alright, like, very simple. Actually, every time someone asks me, how'd you get on that side? Because I want to be on that side. And I guess, like, a lot of people are aspire to be, like, video producer and pick up by a site that can't be that guy with glasses, but there are tons of our site. But, thing is that I came in the normal way, the way that everybody will tell you, make your own video, create your own stuff, what you really want to do, and post it on either the blogs or the forums that we have. And they're not here just, like to say, all right, like it's not a dump or anything like that. We are checking out like everybody's reviews. Everything that you will put on the blog section will be looked at, will be evaluated. So if you want a shot, and that's what I got. It was by posting on the blogs. It was very early in the website's life, but I posted my videos on the blog like everybody else, and I just ended up having an email from Mike Michal, the owner and producer of That Guy with Glasses, and that really like the simplest and normal way. Like I'm not like a friend of Doug beforehand or whatever. Like, I didn't sleep with anybody officially. But yeah, like, so I just got in there. Let's say by the front door, really.
And I will say, because I know this is going to be a question somebody's going to ask, is if you're wondering, oh, how do I get out on the website and stuff like that, we're very full in terms of grabbing people. However, we do still keep an eye out, and we see someone, oh, there's a possibility here, we'll put them on the back burner. So if you still want to submit, you can. Usually the best person to send it to is my brother Rob. There's an email address on there if you're really serious about it, you want to send in stuff. So yeah, like I said, we're full, but if there's someone like, wow, that's incredible, sometimes we make an exception. But yeah, as of now, it's sort of being put on the back burner, but it doesn't mean we're gonna like forget about people or anything like that. So cool. Next question.
Who wanted? Oh, I'm going to this direction then going back to
what was the worst movie you've seen apart from The Room and Troll in Central Park?
The worst movie outside of Troll in Central Park?
Yeah.
It's
Garbage Pit.
Wait. Okay. The people that know it for sure, say it on the count of 3. The people who know it for sure. 1, 2, 3.
Garbage Pail Kids!
You got it, Garbage Pail Kids. That is the worst movie I have ever seen. Worse than Man Knows the Hands of Fate. That movie is at least entertaining how bad it is. That's like a remarkable film. This doesn't even have that distinction, it's just shit. And it's a movie that when I was a kid, I really wanted to see because I loved the trading cards and stuff like that. But my mom told me, you can't see it, you're too young, blah, blah, blah. It's one of the few times where I'm like, thank you, Mother, thank you. Because I would have gotten stupider. It would have taken away brain cells. So yeah, that is the absolute worst film I've ever seen. All right, next.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a question for Doug. What made you start your reviewing career? I mean, what made you sit down in front of the camera and say, yeah, that movie sucks and that movie sucks? What made you think...
Put it bluntly.
Yes, sorry for saying it that simple, but what made you think people would watch it? I mean, they do, they love it. I love it too, I'm a fan. What made you think, yeah, I'll do it?
Really, it started off with these, as a hobby, I did these 5-second movies, which actually we were just like, I was hanging out with my brother, and we were talking about the funny lines from Star Trek 2, the over-the-top lines, I think he said, yeah, I think he goes, and I said, God, and he went, Spock, and I went, Jew. And we just said that could be the movie in 5 seconds. I thought, I should do that. So I just put it on YouTube real fast. And then Lord of the Rings in 5 seconds came to me. I did that. Then Star Wars in 5 seconds came to me. It just flooded. And I just kept doing them. They're very easy to do. It took no time. I was thinking them up really fast. And it started getting this huge following on YouTube. People are typing in this stuff all the time, Star Wars and stuff. So after that picked up, I had a lot of people looking at me, and I was like, well, I wonder if I personally can be funny. So I tried doing a few sketches. I tried the Nostalgia Critic, just to see if, because I hadn't performed in a long time. I wanted to see if I was still, humorous at all. And people loved it. It picked up, and yeah, it just started off as a hobby. So and then our CEO, Mike Machai, came along and said, you can make money out of this. I said, no, you can't, and he proved me wrong. So, so that's about it. I mean, that's the very condensed version, but the short answer is really it started off as a hobby. Thanks.
For that question, I wonder, now we know you are able to direct. Now that we know you are able to direct and coordinate a bunch of crazy people at Philadelphia, I wonder how would be a real full-length feature movie?
If I'll ever do like a feature movie, well, Hollywood has to ask me first. But I don't know. One of the reasons is I originally went to school to study film and stuff, and one of the reasons that I didn't go that route is I don't really like Hollywood. I'm way too, anal about how everything is shown. I want my vision to be seen, one of those pretentious people. And I don't want Hollywood's constant thumbprint always on it. So, but if an opportunity ever came up, I guess I would, to try it. It'd certainly be a challenge. For now, I like doing the internet scene, though. There's just so much freedom with it.
But I think Tommy Wiseau doesn't like Hollywood too. The movie too.
Yeah, we see how credible he is.
So this one, and then I will go back to your guys, and not only the front guys, it would be not fair. Go ahead.
So, since you're in Austria, I wonder, do you think you can escape unscathed after reviewing 4 Arnold Schwarzenegger movies?
Well, somebody's forgiven us because we were invited to the Arnold Schwarzenegger Museum. So, yeah, well, no, we'll see if I survive that. If I don't survive that, just assume Arnold got me.
Next question? Okay, I will go this way, to this direction, then go back to us.
Look at him dance.
Yeah, one question to the whole board here. One of all-time greatest movies would be Casablanca, in my opinion. Now, my question is, how satisfied are you with the ending? With Casablanca, the old movie.
How do we like it?
No, the ending. Should she stay with Rick, or is it okay that she left? to the whole board. I want an answer. Thank you.
The Frenchman should answer first.
Hardly remember the movie. To me, like, it was the movie my mom would watch quite irony, you know? That's old granny movie. I heard about it. So I think, yeah, she maybe should have stayed with whoever you talked about.
No, I'm not Ben.
No, I said everything.
Okay. Well, you called me Ben.
No, I said and down. P-A-N.
As for me, I don't watch that much movies, so I'm going to say I never saw Casablanca because I've got this weird condition where I fall asleep during a movie pretty quickly. Any kind of movie, even during Picasso. So I can say I know the ending of Casablanca. The only ending I saw that movie was when The Simpsons made a parody of it. And that's it, so I can answer that.
Well, I saw the movie and you are going to hate me, but I actually am not a huge fan of that movie. I'm one of the few people. And it's good, it's a good movie. I give it that. I'm one of the few people, like, when it comes to the flashback of Rick and, what's her name? I don't buy it. It's very phony for me. And when I can't believe the romance, I can't get into it. So I think she made the right choice. You know, win the war, that's better. So yeah, that's probably the most disappointing set of answers you ever got. They never saw it and I didn't care much about it. So yeah, I think probably going with Rick, that's the best. So next.
The next one here.
Hello. Question. What is your own most and least favorite review that you did?
Boy, the least favorite, I don't know. I mean, maybe something like, I don't want to say junior because, I mean, I like the fact that I tried to take I tried to take a creative route to get around that. It didn't quite work, but my favorite is a toss-up between the Tom and Jerry movie and Casper. I really like that. And both of them just had constant comedy. And the one I watched again, I was actually surprised was pretty funny. It was The Never-Ending Story 2. That was a pretty funny one. But I don't know what the worst one would be. You know, maybe one of the really early ones. You know, I mean, not that I hate them or anything. I just couldn't get. You know, I made the Ninja Turtles comparison. You know, it's like a lot of them I look back at now. I say I would do that different. I would do this different and stuff like that. So. What about you, Ben? Is there any video you like least or like most?
I really like your Star Wars.
No, not me, yours.
My favorite review. I'm very proud of the last game fab I did.